So I finally got myself a bag for the bows. I saw them ages ago when I first got a bow and I wanted a bag, but from what I could see they only sold them in Australia and the States. But anyway, a couple of years later I looked again and contacted them, and there's a reseller in Austria, so I got it from them, and look, it's just fucking genius. I love it, and the joy is, so I can fit my two bows in there with a bit of that, just to keep the bows from clonking each other. I turn the bow quiver down on that, so it's just already quivered up. I could take it off, but I just thought I'd try it like that. And that one's ready to go. I'll just pull that out of there, and that is already 100% to go. I mean, you can't stick it back in as easily. You have to take the arrows out and then slide the arrows through there and into the quiver, but it's not a major ball ache. But two of them can fit in there strung. I can have the Cheyenne in there with the arrows sticking out, and I can unstring the shrew if I want to. And then I got this today as well. I've been looking for something simple to carry arrows in, and 10 euros from a fine art shop down the road. Stuck a little bit of stuff that you put on the bottom of chairs to stop them scraping on there. Stuck another one on the top. If needs be, I can make it stronger by duct taping that join over and totally waterproofing it, which I think I will do, because 10 euros, if I get longer arrows, I'll just buy another fucking one and do it again, or take the duct tape off. Well, there you go, so I've got my Cheyenne arrows in there. Job's a good one, just in the little arrow separators they got sent with. And it really needs to be, you know, if I'm travelling a bit harder, I got this ages ago, because this one extends out long enough. If I put the shrew back in the bubble wrap, or even just in its sock, this one will extend out long enough that I can actually fit the shrew in it. It sits in there, but it'll also hold like 16 arrows in there easily, and that one will slap on the side. So if need to, I just take all the arrows out of the shrew, unstring them and chuck them all in there, and I've got this little pocket for tips and tabs and other bullshit. What a fucking great bit of kit. And I think what I'll do, because these two are the same length, I mean, it will take like a 62-inch bow. What I'll do is just fold that over, and I can just chuck a lucky down there. Here's one I prepared earlier, or, you know, a bungee, something that I might need while I'm out and about. We'll do that, and we'll just make it even shorter. So it breaks down to that. What a great bit of kit, love it. 200 sheets, so, you know, it's not cheap, but it's not expensive, I don't think, for something that's going to look after my bows when I'm knocking around. Happy with that. A good setup. actually. I mean, I've got loads more arrows in there, but that will fit the shrew in there as well when it's unstrung and pulled out the stretch. And yeah, I've got place, I've got more room. I've got like, I could probably fit 24 in there at a stretch. So there we go. Now I've got to work out how to strap that to the side of my motorcycle so that I can then travel places with it. I don't think it's going to be too difficult. Thank you, Anthony, Antonio, Anthony, and Eric in Austria, who resells them in Europe. Cheers.